Hello, my name's John, also known as Gamester81, and my arcade hunting continues. It brought me to a kind of an unusual spot. I was not expecting to find this arcade, and this was in Boise, Idaho at the Boise airport. First part I'm going to show you is before you check in, before you go through security. When you're about to check into your flight, they have this little area. They have a bunch of pinball machines, as you see here, as well as some arcade cabinets, including this very early Golden Tee, version of Golden Tee. They have Battle Gear 2, and that's a game I haven't seen in a while. All these machines and cabinets were working, surprisingly enough. This isn't the first time I've seen arcades in airports. I've seen them when I've been down in Florida and other areas, but this is definitely probably the largest arcade I've seen at an airport. So it's good to see that they're there. Here's a Namco 2-in-1. That's the class 1981 version. I think that came out in 2001, maybe for the 20th anniversary. Lethal Enforcers 2, a great shooting game. Here's Area 51 and Maximum Force. Two of my favorite shooting games by Atari. Area 51 is a classic. Here's Crazy Taxi by Sega. And so let me show you, once you get through security, there's another section. We'll get to that here. Start off with the Simpsons. This is a pinball machine by Data East. There's another version of Simpsons by Stern, came out several years back. This is the Data East version. This came out probably in the early 90s, late 80s. And you can see the animation's different. That's a great pinball machine, worked really well. Here's some more modern day pinball machines. Family Guy by Stern. I believe Shrek by Stern is pretty much the same layout and format as this one. Kind of interesting. I think they even have the small table there in the corner as well. CSI, also by Stern. Really enjoy the series. It's on CBS, and didn't realize they had a pinball machine, and this came out several years back. And Indiana Jones, also by Stern. I preferred the first Indiana Jones pinball machine. I believe that's by Williams, came out in 1993, 1994. But this is a really fun one as well, and they do a good job. That came out when the newest Indiana Jones came out. Buck Hunter Pro. This is kind of an interesting one. This is also by Stern. There's actually you'll see here, there's like that buck there that travels, and you can hit it while it moves. It's kind of interesting, and there's different elements. More up-to-date Golden Tee Live. This is 2010. You can go online and play that. Here's Rush 2049. Classic Atari Racer. Of course, they had some candies and vending machines, whatnot. And Airline Pilots by Sega. I hadn't seen that for a while. Of course, Hydro Thunder is next to that. I've seen Hydro Thunder. Man, it's got to be a streak of maybe 10 or 12 arcades in a row. I see this at every arcade. It's funny, I see it at this one too. We also have a bowling game. This is Silver Strike 2009 by the makers of Golden Tee. Time Crisis 2. Which is a great shooting game, as well as Buck Hunter. This is World. I haven't played this version necessarily, but it's a good one for sure. And here is the same one as this class is 1981. They have another one here, so there's two of them. And this is also Cruisin' USA by Midway Nintendo. But anyway, really great to see this at the airport. Wish I saw more arcades at the airport. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. See you soon. Take care.